Hello, Dr. Newman. My name is Nico Lee, and I did my interview on Alexa Lee. She is the Member Services Account Manager for the Philadelphia 76ers. The glass ceiling in the workplace. She believes that there is a glass ceiling in the sports industry, not necessarily in the actual workplace, but whenever she's working games and she's at the arena helping with customers, that's where she sees it the most. Customers tend to treat her differently than her male coworkers. She has come across this during games when customers seek out male coworkers to ask questions. They rather go to the male than her. The male coworker has had a line before for questions while she's just standing close by and has the same responses he would as well. And for her, that's just not right because it's seeing that customers are wanting to go talk to the male because they think that the male knows everything, rather than she also has the exact same answers he would, and it would take a lot less time as well. But the customers seem to go for the male, so that's where the glass ceiling is put into place. Females seeking careers in sports. While she has been working in the sports industry, she has noticed an increase of females in the office. Many women she has come across getting interviewed have stopped and talked with her asking for help with the interview. One time she came across a time when she was just working one day and she noticed a female interviewee and she was just working and then they had an interaction to where she asked how it felt to work with a lot of men in the company. She asking if it was like if there's anything different than other jobs. She responded with no, it doesn't feel different at all. Everyone's is treated with respect, and she took that to heart. And then I believe she Alexa had said she got the job, and they're now coworkers together, and they both love the job equally. Difference in the workplace with at the Atlanta Hawks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Both of the NBA franchises have treated her equally. Both have respected her for her work that she has done for the companies. Both her when she first worked with Atlanta, she worked there for a year. She loved every second of it. She made a lot of friends there. The management treated her well. And now with Philadelphia, she's also made a ton of new friends there. And she says the management there has also treated her equally, and like she's loved both places equally. Office life. The office she works at is predominantly male. She only has two other female coworkers and nine coworkers, making them only a group of 12. That doesn't intimidate her, and it helps her focus on her job, knowing she is a lucky few to have the job. She knows that there are a ton of people that got interviewed for the job, and she was one of the lucky 12 to actually get the job. All of the coworkers are treated equally by management, but only customers treat her differently. Like I said before, mainly all the customers that she tries to help are the ones that treat her unequal, as in like just referring to rather going to a male to ask questions rather than a female, even though they know the same thing. She loves the environment of the job, which is she works in an office, and she just loves everything about it, just like the management, how nice they are and everything to her. Inequality for women. She believes that in the management aspect, everyone is treated the same. She's even paid equally to her coworkers, so there's not like a discrimination in how men and women are paid for her job. The only time she isn't being treated equal is with customers, which I've repeated. Knowing that the sports industry is predominantly male, that doesn't phase her at all. While going into the job, she knew that it was going to be a lot of men in the job. That didn't really come into look for her. She really just wanted to get a job she knows she liked and to have people with her that would also love the job, and she wanted to be treated equal, just really, and they do treat her with respect. She doesn't look at genders while working. She just treats everyone the same. She is there to do what she's hired for and having fun while doing. Ever since she's been hired back in July. She's had fun at at every day she's worked and doesn't regret moving from Atlanta to the Philadelphia 76ers. Thank you, and that was my interview on Alexa Lee.